Hi everybody, my name is Bock, and today I want to discuss with you around fund tokenization. I have had the opportunity over the last 6 months to discuss with asset managers and service providers around fund tokenization and blockchain for law. And very often I got a little bit the following answers. The topic is very hot, but I've lost a little bit track. I do not exactly know what is going on. That is exactly what brought us from Investre to try to help you to bridge that gap. Now, let me quickly present Investre. Investre is a Luxembourg fintech with the mission to build a capital market infrastructure of the future using DLT and blockchain technology. We are already today operating a B2C platform called Moneyflow, where we sell fund tokens to our clients. And we have been the first authorized control agent under the new blockchain for law. Over the last 18 months, we have issued some 3,000 fund tokenizations, and we really have acquired experience in that field. So what we really wanted to do is to help you to bridge the gap by making a series of podcasts that cover all essential aspects of fund tokenizations. And those include, of course, legal considerations, regulatory requirements, operational aspects, tech and technology question, of course, market environment, the service providers you might need to operate in a DLT space, the wider ecosystem, and as well the new markets where you could sell these fund tokens to. So each of these episodes will last around 20 to 25 minutes, and we will make sure that we invite guests that come from the ecosystem and have been experienced in the whole field. So those guests might be either specialists in their field, asset managers that have already had exposure, or service providers. We will concentrate on practical aspects and real-world experiences and best practice. We will really try to simplify the language and make sure you have the necessary vocabulary, focus on what is really truly mattering, and really make sure that also each episode has real-world cases that we would have to present to you. Now, the one of you that already know me personally know that I'm not a techie. And if you're not a techie and you're working on the blockchain DLT, you better have a trusted friend who is. And I'm so lucky to have a trusted friend, Dr. Erik Falk. Erik has been co-founder of Investre and also owns FileLedger, a company that is active in data attestation. And every time it's going to be tricky on technology, he will be my co-moderator in the session. So Erik, welcome.
Thank you very much, George. I'm happy to be part of this and to be included in this nice podcast project. So you already hinted at it. I'm a doctor, so I received my PhD in the domain of big data and machine learning, but I was pretty early on hooked on the blockchain technology because I liked the concept behind it and what it stands for. Now, doing technology is also nice to make it advance, but it becomes much better when people start using it. And you see, one key to foster adoption is obviously education. So now I see myself pretty much as a translator that tries to break down those complex topics for the consumption of, let's say, less technology-oriented people, and also, educate on how to use it and try to make it simple. So that's why I'm very happy to be part of this and to take over this technology aspect of the podcast that will also encompass legal and market placement, which is just equally important.
Yeah. And you managed to explain it to me. I think then you can also explain it to everybody.
Let's hope so.
To kick off our first episode, we have invited Raul Heinen from Regulators. Raul is partner at Regulators and specializes in fund tokenization. We will speak about legal aspects of fund tokens as well as the blockchain for law. You might have wondered what this bottle of wine has to do with fund tokenization. Well, we will reveal that secret at the end of our first session. In order to get notified, register, and remember, T+0 is knocking at your door.